Guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. We're on part 19, Boston's Most Wanted.
Over here.
So we're about to meet up with Samuel Adams.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Okay, so basically you just have to remove 2 of the posters. Now I always recommend going for this one here as the first one, because it's the easiest to get, which means that the enemies won't pursue you as viciously as they will otherwise. And therefore you can actually have a chance of getting the second one without having to start a huge fight. So like, I'm getting detected now, but I've lost a bit in notoriety, so it's less enemies coming after me, so I don't have to fail the full scene condition, because I don't have to get into a huge fight. Like, they're only on notoriety point 1 now, not 2 or 3, so that's really helpful. Okay, so that's pretty much that objective complete. I just have to lose the current soldiers, and then I'm away and ready to start the next part of the mission. And there we go. So now I just have to run back to meet up with Samuel Adams. Oh well, once you swim under the bridge, I think you can lose them because they can't follow you in the water. And then we just go back to meet up with Sam Adams, and we can continue on. Though just be wary, because when you're running back, you don't actually want to run into any more soldiers. So just keep a look on your minimap and avoid any if you find any on it. But it shouldn't be too difficult.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on, this way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No.
Tunnels?
They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Okay, so this part of the mission is pretty easy as well. It's just the tricky part is finding your way, like navigating your way to the marker without crossing any guards, because if you actually push past them, they'll fight. And to get the full sync condition, you can't have your notoriety up past 3. And when you get into a fight, more people keep coming and it keeps raising your notoriety. So, of course, it can't really be avoided. So I just climb up here and jump over, but they still come after me. Luckily, though, I don't get my full notoriety, though I do get quite a few enemies after me. I think the thing that worked in my favour, though, was the fact that I didn't actually get into a fight in the first part of the sequence, which can very easily happen if you're not careful. So I think that's the only reason why I passed the full synchronization of this mission. So just bear that in mind.
Unhand that boy, or I'll see to it the whole city knows of your crimes. He's done no wrong. Let him alone.
That looks pretty cool, I have to say.
Leave him be. He's just a child. You've no right to treat him that way.
It's pretty funny. Leave him alone, he's just a child, but he's just massacring all the soldiers anyway.
Unhand that boy, or I'll see to it the whole city knows of your crimes.
It's not like he's overly
Unhand
innocent.
that boy, or I'll see to it the whole city knows of your crimes. You've no right to treat him that way.
So there we go.
Here we
Barely
are, then.
snatched that 100% sync. So the next part of the mission is pretty easy, like, I mean, just follow where I go and you can't get lost. It's pretty straightforward. You have to you find your way through the sewers to find your way out to some kind of printer house.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps. They'll help us find our way. I wonder why they built these tunnels. Excellent. Let us move on. We must follow the rats. They are moving in the direction of the next. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
So that was so easy. As you saw, it only took a couple of seconds. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this lockpicking mechanic, but I actually thought I failed it, like, but I actually didn't, so it's a little bit weird. But like, it's just so annoying having to like just they could have done without it, you know, like they could have just had like you kick open the door or something. I think that would have worked a bit better, to be honest.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
So there we go, lying low completed. We're still on sequence 5, but we're nearly done with that now. Ooh, we'll actually get to one of the closer missions. Will be sailing to Achilles. That'll be fun. Can't wait for that.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being caught. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another.
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, and talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It really means a lot to me, and it really helps me out. So if you really want to see more of my content, please subscribe, and also check out my Twitter for regular updates on what I'm up to, and you know, more of gaming news and whatever else, you know, random stuff from me. And also guys, please check out the video on the right hand side. It'll really help me out. So talk to you guys later guys, and have a great day.